What's going on, y'all? What it is? So let's go ahead and slide on this crazy story. So we have Kierra Henderson, who is the self-proclaimed trucking guru that has claimed to made over $100 million throughout her career. Kierra has also been on record boasting about the fact that she owns over 140 trucks, that she has over 83 employees, that, people who have taken her course and things of that nature have became millionaires. Not all of them, but most of them. And she has also highlighted the fact that she takes care of 4 households. Now, when I first came across Kierra's story, it was from a podcast here on YouTube called Reality Street Stars, and I believe they're a podcast that operates out of Dallas, Texas, and I believe that's where Kierra is from as well. But anyway, just to see this melanated woman sitting there telling her story, and the fact that she has all of these felonies and she doesn't even have a driver's license, y'all, and the fact that she was able to make a way out of no way, and according to her, she was able to become this solidified and bona fide trailblazer within the trucking industry. So I was extremely proud. I was glad to see it. And so just hearing her testimony prompted me to follow her. And so I have to keep it all the way real. I became a fan of the personality that she presents on social media. And the reason why I say that is because I don't know her personally, but I am a fan of the personality that I see. Now, I don't know what happened over the past week or so, but a lot of people are calling cap on the business side of things dealing with Kierra. They're saying that she doesn't own 140 trucks. They're saying that she doesn't even have 83 employees. And they're saying that baby girl can't even afford to pay her rent. So it's getting real thick out there in regards to the rumors that are circling around Kierra and her lifestyle. Now, there's another well-respected melanated female truck driver, right? She's a truck driver. Kierra is a boss. So there is levels to this, but still, she has a solidified spot in her place in trucking as well that has spoke out in regards or against Kierra and the shady dealings that, she's been doing with people, taking their money and running with it and things of that nature. And so this truck driver by the name of Clarissa Rankins felt that it was necessary to take to her Instagram to warn people about the shady business tactics that Kierra was practicing so they wouldn't end up getting bamboozled. And so in the upcoming video clips that you guys are about to see, you will see what Kierra and Clarissa had to say about one another and their interactions in dealing with one another. And you will also see Kierra's cousin hop on Clarissa's live to set the record straight and try to defend her cousin. And then you will also see a couple of clips where people have done their research and did some digging to uncover some uncomfortable truths about Kierra. But anyway, I suggest that you guys just kick back and watch these entertaining clips. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, and subscribe. And until next time, peace.
Hey, friend.
Hey, Clarissa, how you doing?
Fine now. Don't come on here no bullshit. Line your ass up. You got 2 minutes. Go.
Well, I was just gonna say, I took her course.
Oh, you did?
I'm a freight broker by day, and I dispatch on the side. I took her course. I just want to say she's out here selling dreams. I'm in the trucking industry, and she's selling dreams. Her like some bullshit. I was in the Facebook groups. Nobody's giving out any information that is not like it's free game. You know what I mean?
Really?
Yes. And I've been in this industry for 2 years. Like the dreams she's selling, like I study the market every day. Like people ain't making money like that. Like keeping the trucks up is expensive. Like you already know.
Now I got a question. I got a question right quick before you go. If you don't mind me asking, how much did you pay for that course?
I got the lunchroom special. I think I only paid like $25, but then I had to pay for her app, which was like a subscription for like $32 a month or something like that. But I'm already brokering freight for 2 years at this point, so I took her course within a day, and then I, tried to get what I needed, seeing it was some bullshit, went on about my business.
What? Now, how do you like brokering?
I like brokering. I've spoke with you before. I was trying to like put you on some loads, but
I remember from TikTok.
Yeah,
I remember. Yeah, I remember.
I'm still brokering, and I just got my first Sprinter van. I started dispatching him this week.
Now, how did you learn any of that information from her course?
Not really. To be honest, I took her carrier agreement and re-rocked it and made it mine, but that's the same thing she did. Like, I've seen the same template on other YouTube videos, 3, 4, 5 other people's YouTube videos. It's the same template. It's all free information. It's all already out there. She's not doing anything that's not already been done a million times for free.
I really appreciate your support. I really do, because, and you know, before you go, friend, now you know I ain't no bullshit. You know I ain't no bullshit. So, would you say that people are getting bamboozled by this? Like, would you say people are getting scammed by this? Or don't use the word scam, bamboozled.
100%.
I'm gonna turn the comments off until I'm done, so y'all can pay attention, because in the comments I don't want y'all going to war. So we're gonna address some things tonight. I honestly feel like because I don't say as much as I should, a lot of people think that sweet. That's why we where we at right now. So tonight I got time. Since you want to do a Me Too thing, I'm gonna address some right now. I seen a post or a comment where you said something about being flew out and something about I don't know. I'm just gonna let y'all see for yourself, because if you've been on this page, then you know how I come, and I always have receipts. I don't know why y'all want to act like y'all don't know who I am and how I get down. I don't know why y'all want to do this, but I got some time, so let's get it. We were doing the TTG Fest, my bad, and Clarissa was gonna host, right? And y'all have asked me before what happened, and I just politely said, nothing. Here's what it is, left it alone. So she posted this today. Let me show you guys. Y'all have to watch this video. I'm about to go live and tell y'all what happened to me with me and the Trucking Guru. What the happened? Why am I lost? I'm not. I'm not, because I was there and so were others. So I'm not in the business of just running my mouth. I'm gonna show y'all what the happened. One moment.
You can never make me mad. I'm Clarissa Rankin. Google.
So that happened randomly. Oh, stop it. Get back out here. That was one of the things that happened that was weird. Hold on. Y'all know I'm not tech savvy. Hold on. I'm trying to show y'all the because hold on. Tiffany, shut up. Hold on, I'm trying to show y'all with your own eyes and ears so y'all can see what happened. Cause it's some weird shit. But this is what happened. Come on, play. Is it too long? Why I keep showing that ugly video? Let me try the other one. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna cuss you out.
Good morning, ladies. It's your girl, Clarissa Rankin. I'm a little busy this morning working. That's why I'm giving you ladies a voice message. So first, Kierra, I hope you're having a wonderful day. The pictures came out phenomenal. All you ladies look good. Kierra, this kind of worked out even better because you're able to pitch that you had pictures done with us from Charlotte, North Carolina.
So this happened first.
Good morning, ladies. It's your girl, Clarissa Rankin. I'm a little busy this morning working. That's why I'm giving you ladies a voice message. So first, Kierra, I hope you're having a wonderful day. The pictures came out phenomenal. All you ladies look good. Kierra, this kind of worked out even better because you're able to pitch that you had pictures done with us from Charlotte, North Carolina, and then now what you having the pictures done with Brittany and Tammy and and y'all down in Texas, you can picture it. These people came from all over, so it won't look like we all was in the same setting. That looked actually a little better in my opinion. The next thing, ladies, we got less than 2 months before this event, so I think I said by September 1st, my team really needs that itinerary, because another thing, I got to find out more information about who all I'm going to be hosting about at this event. Now, Kierra, I know that I'm not bringing you in. I know Tammy's doing that, but I need to know if Tammy bringing in her husband also. And then I need to get some more information about who the other ladies that was in the picture. I never really met some of you ladies before, and I'm not gonna say I haven't heard of you, because I probably done seen you, but I never really met or really studied your platform. I gotta do some studying, so I didn't know who all I'm going to be talking about during my hosting part. Also, I hope everybody have a wonderful day. Like I said, the pictures look great, and just let me know, Kierra, your team, let me know about that itinerary of who all is speaking, for we can get some kind of conversation done, at least one-on-one with each and every last person, if I could be able to pitch them and host them at the TTG Fest. So we got less than 2 months, ladies, so get ready. It's your girl Kierra Rankin. I hope y'all ready for me to host, because I like to have a good time, and I like to stay positive too, but I also like to educate people about who all is around me and who I'm talking about. Y'all have a great morning.
So we got that message at 8:29 a.m. Nobody said nothing because busy. Why did you send us this message at 8 o'clock in the morning?
You gotta listen to it.
No, I already listened to it. I don't hear that shit. No. Hold on. Where is it? Okay, this. Here it is. So, 4 o'clock. Here's this. My team just got some disturbing information, and unfortunately, whatever, this Kierra Rankin can't do this, blah, blah. I said, Clarissa, what are you talking about? But y'all know how to read. This happened after the voice note that nobody responded to. You know how there are some people who will send a message in a group or send you a message, and if you don't say nothing, they'll unsend it? That's kind of how I felt was happening. That's literally what I felt like she did. She felt some type of way. But I thought I was tripping, right? I thought that I was tripping. And I'm like, well, because I know it's a lot of you just don't like me. What are you talking about? Because we can clear the air. Like, what you need, what you want. It's lawsuits. It's say they took a course and they spent their life savings on it, and they mad because they stupid and they can't read. It's a whole bunch of what's wrong? We could talk about it. So let me show you the next thing. One moment. This is the next message I got from Clarissa. After sending that note, that voice note to the group, this is her response. Hey, I just wanted to let you know, I told you from day one, I don't trust nobody. I told you that. And today I tested each lady, each and every one of y'all in the chat today. I told you I was gonna be there and give you more than what you pay for. I always and my response was, so your grown ass decided to play on the phone? What the shit? This is what happened with me and Kierra Rankin. Nothing more, nothing less.
Fire you butt up. Hey, kid. Why can't I hear?
Oh, can you hear me?
Friend. Yeah, I can hear you.
You can hear me? What's your name?
What's your name?
My name is Deja Henderson.
Deja Henderson.
Exactly.
Now,
what's going on?
Now, are you coming on here on some bullshit?
No,
are you coming home?
It ain't no bullshit. I'm just trying to see what's going on.
No, you must look. Let me tell you something, Deja. I feel your energy.
You feel my who?
Your energy.
I'm just asking. I'm just saying what's going on. That's all.
Asking. I'm just saying what's going on. I feel your energy.
It ain't no energy. I'm just trying to see what's going on. I had got a text message. I was just trying to see like what's going on. What Kierra had supposedly did to somebody.
Oh, you must know her very well.
Yeah, we got the same last name.
Oh, then this up then. What's up with you then?
I'm trying to see what's going on.
You know what your people are doing?
Somebody say, baby, can't even drive a car yet. Girl, anyways.
You know what your people are doing, so what's going on? What's she doing?
She making people millionaires. She changing people's lives. From what I see, and I'll be around her almost every other day. I experienced that with her. I done seen it for myself. So I'm just trying to see exactly like what is people talking about, like what the scamming, like what's going on.
Are you in the trucking industry?
I do box trucks.
Okay, so how did you get into the trucking industry?
She did. She introduced me to it because I wasn't in it. I wasn't into it at all. I was into fashion. I was never into trucking. Never thought about it a day in my life.
Okay, so if she got you into it, do you feel like it was beneficial to you when you took her?
It was definitely very beneficial. Like I said, she not only changing her family lives, she also changing stranger lives. She just had one of many events that I've been to every single last one of her events. People I've never seen in my life, people that come from all over Atlanta, New Orleans. I done met all type of people at her events, and every time I go to her events, it's always somebody telling me, "Oh, your cousin have changed my life. Your cousin made me this. Your cousin made me this amount of much money." And it's not just them telling me, it's them showing me as well. So but I've seen people also say that, oh, she scammed me, she scammed that, but those same people that said that they supposedly had she supposedly scammed them, they never put in the work in behind her giving them the knowledge and also giving them the opportunity to definitely go ahead and do what they need to do to extend their business. So it's, for me, the people who saying that she supposedly scammed them, they're lazy. They don't want to work. They want her to do the work for them.
Okay. Now I'll let you. Now that could happen. That people could take a course and think that it's just gonna mysteriously change their life without doing work. That could happen. But this is what I feel. She has put out there in the world that she is a millionaire from having 140 trucks. Now, I drive trucks every day. Okay. So how are you having 140 trucks and nothing can be verified? So that's where the problem come in at, when you got me, Sundress Trucker, you got Sassy Truck, you got so many truck drivers that's out here getting it, and we can show proof to everything we're saying, and it's impossible now. And it's not nobody hating on her, because I'm gonna tell you something. That's your cousin, right? I'm gonna tell you how I met her. She came in my DM and she wanted to work with me, and she wanted me to be a part of her event. When I met her for the very first time, she was the sweetest person in the world. But it was out there that she had 140 trucks. But that's not I'm not going to judge you. That's your business.
Right.
But then when it come down to me working with you, I got to be able to verify this stuff. And you can verify everything I have. I couldn't verify nothing she had. And then the more I dig, the worse it got.
What you mean? You say the more that you did, what did you do to make it worse? What happened?
Digging, as in looking for her DOT number, looking for her MC number, going on her platform. If you got 140 trucks, baby, I ain't even know where to park one truck. How you gonna park 140? Right. Digging to see what's the name of her trucking company? What's the name of her business? Does she even tell what kind of fuel card that she using? Does she tell who does the maintenance on her truck? Does she tell all this information? And it's not out there. But I know when you come to my page, you go to a whole lot of other people's pages, it's out there. So that's the part that I'm not understanding. So I'm just using my platform to be a voice for people like you and myself to never get bamboozled by a scam, or possibly, hold on, let me go back, allegedly scam. So that's all. Okay, so you said that you went digging to verify information that she had, right? So you said you went digging, so you actually never did business with her? Like you never... Oh, well, I tried to. Now listen, I tried to. She would never She would never pay. Like, she wanted me to come down to Texas. She wanted me to come down to Atlanta. When I went down to Atlanta, she never paid me the money that it took for me to be there. That I was not able to do business with her when I was there. I tried to talk to her team. I tried to get invoices out. I tried to send emails. She could not even communicate on a level to even handle money. Not at all. I never got paid from her to do anything because she never even paid. She never wouldn't even respond to me. She wouldn't even give me the business address to put on top of the invoice. When she gave it to me, I put it on there, and she said that she would pay once I get ready to come to Texas. She said, send me whatever invoice you have. I don't look at that. I have somebody else to pay that. Mm-hmm. I never received payment from going there. She never.
So okay. So let me understand what you're saying. So you and Kierra never actually did business, right? So you were saying that you went down to Atlanta. You never came to Texas, right? You went down to Atlanta.
We couldn't do business together. She would never take the invoice. Now, I already went down there. I went down there for business with Atlanta, and she never paid the invoice.
What was the invoice for?
For me to come down there to Atlanta. Because if you don't know about me, every time I move, I'm money. I have a massive platform. I done been seen all over the world. My name, one of the biggest names in trucking. Mm-hmm. So anytime I move, you gotta pay me. You gotta pay me. I don't move for free. Even to be put on my calendar, you gotta pay me. Now, one thing I did tell her, when I come to Atlanta, she wanted me to come to a photo shoot for her TTG Fest. That's what I did. I never got compensation for going to that photo shoot in Atlanta.
So basically, so you guys never did trucking business. What you're talking about that
never.
Okay. So yeah, that's what I'm speaking on for, is people saying she's scamming them for as trucking. Oh, I gave her 30,000, 40,000, whatever the case, whatever they seen. That's what I'm talking about. I have no clue about what you're talking about you going to Atlanta, something about a photo shoot, TCG Best. I have no clue. I don't know nothing about that. My only reason why I'm on this live right now is to clear my cousin's name, because I keep seeing, I got a text message saying that, oh, this person is going live about her, and our family is trying to figure out exactly, like, every time somebody come out the blue and say, oh, my cousin, Kierra is scamming them, they never have proof in behind it. And to the people in the comments, I'm 29 years old. I ain't no little girl. It ain't no bi. It ain't no nothing like that. I'm 29 years old. I got my own everything. I don't need don't worry
nobody about the comments. But just go ahead and talk.
But back to what you were saying was, I'm on this live right now to clear her name as far as she scamming people in trucking. I have not seen my cousin, and just because I'm saying she my cousin, for right is right, wrong is wrong. I have not seen my cousin scam anybody. And I see people in the comments talking about what about them evictions? We was there with her. She left that mansion that she had. She left that mansion because the owner of that mansion was trying to play her out of thousands of dollars that she wasn't going for. So yeah, let's go ahead and clear that up in the comments real quick, because I see somebody talking.
If she left that mansion because he was trying to make her pay more, she didn't sign a lease agreement, a rental agreement.
So he figured out who she was, and he wanted more money than what they first agreed with. We was all right there on the phone. She had him on speakerphone. We was all right there listening to exactly what he was saying. So when I see people in the comments talking about the little TikTok video that the boy made, we not worried about none that a boy talking about. Never have, never will. And it's all these people that's following in behind somebody that don't even know her. Never even that man ain't never met her a day in his life. And then the information that he getting it from somebody who betrayed my cousin. He getting it from somebody who stole my cousin. Name drop. His name is Omar. Omar is from Philly or some shit like that. Omar was around our family, our real family, not her TTG, not her tribe. He was around our real. She took him in as one of our own. So the stuff that he's supposed to be going around saying, he put that battery in that boy back to get on TikTok, knowing that the boy got all this type of followers or whatever it may be on TikTok. He put that battery in that boy back. He gave that boy all that type of information. False information at that. But like I said, I'm on this live to clear her name. My cousin. So you mean to tell me from 2019 to 2023, if my cousin was scamming, that could be 2024, if my cousin was scamming all these people, you mean to tell me all these lawsuits, the Fed's supposed to be watching her, all this 30,000, 40,000, 50,000, 100,000, you mean to tell me she ain't been in jail yet?
Okay, now hold on. Let me tell you, my degree is in criminal justice, right? And I'm going to put this on everything I love. The Feds watch you for
over. I'm sorry, I'm reading the comments.
No, you fine. Let me tell you, the Feds will watch you for 10, 20 years. They'll watch you for years.
But my thing is, she got all these lawsuits, right?
Now, let me say this. So, I got a question. If this is all you clearing her name, it's on the internet.
What's on the internet? You talking about that TikTok video?
No. Like all that court document is on the internet. You can pull it up.
What court documents are you talking about? Well, like I'm
of her.
What y'all talking
because
about?
Like somebody sent me something. I got messages last night of people really sending me their documentation, the actual paper of them showing for this money, and then it's on the internet. It's showing. Okay, go ahead.
You said got somebody showing you documentation, showing you money, money of what? What
of how they done pay her, how they done pay her to get them a truck, how they done pay insurance on a truck, how they been paying her because she done told them she gonna make them a millionaire, how she done sat there and took money from them and said that they was gonna be able to. She was gonna be able to put them on and make them this massive amount of money with all the money that they invest in her, and they don't get anything.
So you saying this person showed you paperwork of them giving my cousin money? That's what you saying, right? I don't want to get your words.
Yeah,
that's what you saying, right?
That's what the paperwork says. It says that they gave her $460,000.
Okay, so on this paperwork, it just shows them just giving her money, right? That's it. It just showed them
them giving her money because she told them that she'll be able to start them this lavish life in the world of trucking. She sold them that dream, and now they invested in it, and then this ended up happening.
But my thing is with the internet, this person that you're talking about just randomly came to you and decided to show you some paperwork.
I didn't go looking for nobody. My platform's so big, baby. They sent me everything when I got off that live. I don't know nothing about Trucking Guru other than what happened with me. I've never been the type person
but nothing really happened to you. You said you went to Atlanta and you never got paid for an invoice, right? I mean, never got paid for a photo shoot. So you did the photo shoot in Atlanta. You took the picture. You did everything in Atlanta, right? Mm-hmm. And you said that you never got paid for a photo shoot. So what you're talking about has nothing to do with trucking. It has something to do with a photo shoot. But like I said, I don't know nothing about no photo shoot. I'm on here talking about trucking, clearing her name with trucking. That photo shoot.
I don't have no ties with when it come down to trucking. I don't, because I'm a one-woman
exactly
person. But this is the thing. No. This is the thing, though. The only ties I have to do with trucking is I'm a trucking influencer. And if she putting out there, she got 140 trucks and she's influencing people about having this lavish life, I just want to make sure that the people who follow me know what's going on. I want to make sure the people that follow me is not getting scammed if that's the case. I want to make sure the people that follow me is clear and they know who Trucking Guru is.
But you didn't get off of trucking though. So how can you influence somebody?
But the people that follow me is who make sure I get paid. they support me. They share my content. So I'm looking out for people who thinking they about getting into trucking, who's thinking about getting into dispatching and everything on my platform. So you, like right now, you on my platform. I'm not on nobody else's platform, on podcasts. That's not what I do. I would never go on somebody else's radio station and talk about her. That's not what I do. I'm on my platform. I'm on my platform talking about things that I witnessed, things that I have visually seen that came to me. I'm not going nowhere else to talk about her. So if I had 2 followers, I'd talk like hell to them 2 followers.
And that's fine, but what you just said was, you said you want her to make sure your followers don't get scammed and make sure exactly. So sure. but your followers is truckers, right? People that got something to do with truckers, right?
No, all different walks of life. Swear, my followers is lawyers, doctors, dentists.
And that's fine. That's fine. And that's fine. You can have as many people as you want on your platform. But my thing is, how can you stop somebody from getting scammed in regards you saying you trying to make sure your followers don't get scammed when she didn't scam you on no trucks? You just said y'all never had any type of business to do with trucks. So I'm not understanding, how can you stop somebody from getting scammed with trucks when you didn't get scammed from trucks? You talking about something, you talking about a photo shoot, something that can be easily taken care of. How much was she supposed to pay you for a photo shoot?
It don't matter unless you're gonna pay the invoice.
But I ain't gonna pay because I ain't asked you to come to Atlanta. But my thing is that you coming to Atlanta. Well, you know what? I ain't even gonna speak on it because they ain't got nothing to do with me. It's just a photo shoot. But my thing is that these people is on the internet talking all type of crazy, talking all this about, oh, my cousin's a scammer, she did, she that, she done scammed all these people. My thing is that where is the proof?
Y'all do know just because y'all get this Lifetime Achievement Award, it does not turn y'all into a doctor, right? Like, come on, sis, you're a trucking guru and you out here putting doctor in front of your name? What's the purpose? And if you know, you know. They handing these awards out like they pieces of candy, so they really, in my opinion, don't mean much. But let me not be the one to tear a person down. Actually, let me be the one to tear a person down. Y'all know what I like to do. I like to investigate your bullshit and present it to the world as such. This is multimillionaire Kierra Henderson, the mother of 3 who climbed her ranks in the trucking industry and generated over $100 million. But legends say she out here making all this money, don't got a driver's license, and can't afford to pay her rent. What do you say, Sherelle? Kierra Henderson was the fastest growing trucking owner operator that I've seen in my days. And I've only been alive 26 years. But what really stood out to me is when she did the interview and they were hyping her up, they was really laughing at her. Let's be for real. They was hyping her up about all this BS she was saying about, I have over 140 trucks. I was going from making my initial $10,000 a week to making basically $1 million a week. Now, while I'm not going to say it's impossible, I just feel like with the information she was putting out, it was impossible. Now, a lot of y'all are probably wondering, Sherelle, where do you come into play here? She says she's making $100 million. Why do you feel like you need to speak on this? Because a multi-million-dollar trucking guru would not be getting sued by Rain or Shine Trucking LLC and represented by, guess, my dog, Kim Daly. Now, if you know, you know. When you bring Kim Daly to the show, it's a wrap. Go ahead, pack it up. Let's talk settlement. Let's go ahead and get this out the way. Because Kim ain't coming to play. Now, for this lady to be $100 million trucking guru who knows the ins and outs and how to get your money, how to get your dedicated lanes and that sort, why are you out here being sued for taking money from one of your investors? Now, Kierra here was offering a very familiar service, turnkey trucking. And for those of y'all who don't know what the turnkey trucking program is, it's basically where you invest. They find you a truck, they get you dedicated lanes, they dispatch for you, and they teach you basically how to run your own business without you actually having to run it. Explain that a little bit more, Sherelle. Okay, I got it. So let's just say you're watching one of these gurus and they're telling you, oh, I made $100 million a year by having drivers drive across the world for me while I sit back with my no license and I collect money. Wait, how do you do that? Tell me more. I go and I take $40,000 and I buy me a truck paid off. I insure the truck with $1 million policy, make sure I have the cargo and all of that insurance. I find dedicated lanes, I get contracts, and I basically put drivers in to carry loads from one place to the next. Sounds easy, right? When my drivers go and get the load and they bring it back, I get paid for my bill of lading. I subtract insurance, gas, food, whatever it is that you offer your drivers, pay my driver, and then everything after that, I put in my pocket. Sounds like the easiest way to make money, right? So let's do it. So Rain and Shine Trucking LLC decided that they wanted to contact TTG and invest into this turnkey program. Now, the investment only went sour when the TTG could not deliver on what she promised. Now, for Rain to have a fully operational, profitable truck on dedicated lanes, she must invest $5,000 into this turnkey program. That was fine. That's what she wanted, a truck that was making her money. So giving you $5,000, you're telling me I'm going to generate millions eventually, is something I'm willing to do. Now, after this $5,000 was paid, of course, you get to meet with the trucking guru. She gets to run down the steps, the ins, the outs of how all of this works, right? Up until it didn't work. Y'all's trucking guru was sued, and y'all can see the date up there, was sued by Rain and Shine LLC because of the promises that you made and the contract that she signed, you guys could not deliver on. And you admitted it? See y'all in part 2.
Telling you that she's made $100 million, but what she hasn't told you is she can't afford rent.
My bread and butter is the oil and gas. That's where the billions come from, guys.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
She makes billions in oil and gas, but she's actually an expert in a different industry. Black Queen makes over $100 million in trucking without a driver's license. With the way she drives her customers mad with her terrible investment opportunity, maybe it's best she stays off the road. Her brand is the Trucking Guru. She claims to own 140 trucks. After a little digging, I think this fake guru might not be telling the truth.
Oh, did you end up having to do like any jail time or anything?
Yes.
Oh, talk to us about that.
I mean, but that's why I do this. Like, I'm a felon, so I know what it's like to not be able to actually make good money.
The prison to fake guru pipeline is incredibly strong right now. I think the financial crimes they're committing after serving prison time are worse than the ones before. She has a few courses that will help you make 7 figures in the trucking industry, but it's important to note that she also helps ordinary felons make an income. This is by far my favorite sales pitch from a fake guru I've ever seen. Screwing over felons is something I've only seen from someone as crazy as the Joker.
All my trucks, I own over 140 trucks.
Let's do a little research to see if she's telling the truth. In one of the lawsuits filed against Kierra, I see the name Capital Choice Trucking. Using Safer, I find that Capital Choice Trucking is currently out of service as of July 2nd, 2023. At most, this LLC has 4 trucks. Another one of her companies is TTG Logistics LLC, which is currently not authorized to operate and has only 3 drivers. Tioga Brothers Freight is a company possibly tied to her or her business partner, and it's a broker with 0 trucks.
All my trucks, I own over 140 trucks.
I don't see any proof or any indication that she owns more than a couple trucks. People like Kierra will say, don't let your LLCs be known or people know about your business.
And before they get to Googling, because one of these hoes, we just had a whole thing in the tribe, motherfuckers Googling. When the bitch really got money, you can't Google her.
All of the trucking records are public, and they're saying pretty clearly that you're a fraud.
I fumbled and failed and fucked up, but the first week I did it, I made $10,000, and that was it. I was like, I'm finna fuck with this. If I could do 10, I knew I could do millions of dollars a week. So that's what I did.
Those millions per week must not have been in 2017 when she was evicted from her apartment in Tarrant County, Texas. It must not have been in 2018 when she was evicted from her next apartment in Tarrant County, Texas. And it must not have been in 2019 when she was evicted from her next apartment in Tarrant County, Texas. And then a couple of months later, she received a judgment in the amount of $5,700 against her.
I knew it that, like, I don't got no high school diploma, no GED, no nothing, right? I got all these felonies, a whole bunch of them.
Kierra has a few courses on ways to make money in the trucking business, but she found the best way to make money was to steal tens of thousands of dollars from her customers under the illusion that she would make them rich.
But somebody say you touching like 100 M's. Is this true?
That was 4 years ago.
4 years ago was 2019 when she was on her little hot streak of evictions and $5,000 judgments. I've never heard of someone making $100 million and not being able to pay rent in an apartment. A week later, I received a phone call from a man named Dernitel Fuchner who claimed to have previously worked with Kierra Frank and that they had not only scammed me, but several other people out of money. He stated their luxurious lifestyle on IG was funded by gambling, credit card fraud, false documents, and fake identities.
I with them because I don't like the internet. People are so cap. Like I said, they take a course and now they a guru. I can't stand that shit.
I think we all do too, which is why anyone looking to give this $100 million guru money should consider alternate options. Kierra posted this video to her Instagram on August 21, 2022, bragging to her audience about now living in $1 million homes, bills on autopay, and never having to ask how much it costs. Whoa, Spencer, how did you find the house so quickly? Remember her little trouble paying rent a couple years ago? That house is now listed for rent for $30,000 per month. Is that because A, she couldn't afford it anymore? B, she owes the landlord a lot of money, or C, she flaunts a lifestyle she can't afford? According to this lawsuit, it's D, all of the above. The lease stated she would pay $22,000 per month to rent the house. 4 months after moving in, Kierra did not pay rent. She refused to vacate the property despite being asked to leave due to not paying rent. What's funny is the lawsuit states that the post was uploaded while eviction proceedings were ongoing. When social media flexing goes wrong, can you imagine how desperate you'd have to be for validation to post something on Instagram about how your bills are on autopay and you never have to worry about the cost of anything while your landlord is evicting you for the 4th year in a row? For 5 months, it's alleged Kierra didn't even make any utility payments either.
And people are losing a lot of shit, a lot of fucking money. So it gives people like me, these real that's really doing this shit, that don't want to be in the first place, a very hard time dealing with these. I cuss people out all day on my page.
She might be the classiest fake guru I've ever gone after. Once again, she's speaking about fake gurus losing people money, yet doesn't realize the irony that she's basically talking about herself. Kierra owes the landlord around $113,000 in unpaid rent and utilities. The landlord also alleges she damaged the property, requiring repairs in the amount of $38,000. That's pocket change for someone worth $100 million, right? The more we find out about this future billionaire, the more I think she's all cap.
What's the most you ever blew in the strip club?
Oh, for my sister's birthday, I did 100.
You did 100? What?
That landlord is probably punching the air listening to this interview. Can you imagine someone owing you $150,000 for not paying rent or utilities for months on your mansion and then publicly saying they're on pace to be a billionaire?
Are you the richest motherfucker? Are you one of the richest motherfuckers ever?
Where out in Texas?
Out in the world.
No, not in the world. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. But I'm up there.
This interview is only a couple months after being evicted. She does hold the #1 spot in the world record book for number of evictions for someone claiming to be a millionaire. I found her Trucking Guru LLC info in the state of Texas's business portal, and it states she isn't able to currently transact business in the state of Texas because the franchise tax involuntarily ended. Open Corporate's website shows that she opened the LLC in 2020 and had a tax forfeiture in June 2022. Her TTG logistics company was formed in 2021 and received a tax forfeiture in 2023. Capital Choice Trucking, created by her business partner, was formed in 2019. The company someone sent me that Kierra may be involved with was formed in 2019 as well. Kierra says everywhere that she's been involved in the trucking industry for 15 years. On the main page of her website, where she's promoting the idea that she's a legitimate guru.
You don't got enough money, baby. Money does buy happiness. It does. Because if you're not, your life is your own. You're probably sad because you're broke.